Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and I hope you've been enjoying little peeks at my new somewhere in the world that I'm throwing in there, because I sure am having fun exploring this part of the world, which is all new to me. But for us now, the real reason you're here is for Phoenix Point, and that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to get down to our Kaos mission down here, securing the Aspida. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you take a look at the team I've decided to take out. I took a moment to look through the squads and pick the teams we're going to take down there. Also, I want to take the opportunity to introduce our newest player to the playthrough, and that is Papillon right here. We had one of the new skin heavy armors available for him, and that's what we gave him. In fact, I didn't even touch the colors because I thought the default colors were kind of cool. So let me know what you think of your new armor here, Papillon. And we're going to keep you along with Belladonna Hawkmoon and Hermann Heisenberg von Herza to get a little bit of experience. And if you look at that, what a nice little diverse team. I can't wait to get together to go out. A sniper, a heavy, and an assault. So we're going to have some fun with you guys soon. We got plenty of room on our airships to get you going. Once you get up a couple, I'd like to ideally have you all at level 4, but if you only make it to level 3 for all of you, I'm gonna probably get you moving. And then finally we got the team up here that I switched out. Obviously you can see I took Hermann, like I mentioned I might do, to put him into training so we can get him up from level 1. It is a Kaos mission, so I'm expecting, as they have been so far at least, to be a little more difficult than the average mission. So Smoothie, you took Hermann's spot, and the rest of the team will stay the same. We're going to fly both Banda's Bane and the Stray down there to take on this mission. And there is one more thing, which so far not too many of you have commented yet on episode 13, but I found a little, what's a nice way to put it, a little faux pas, as usual. And let's go out to our Europe base. I built a training facility. I did not want a training facility there. I wanted a freaking research lab there. So here I wasted some precious and valuable materials for us to build the wrong building. I'm going to destroy it to get back some of the resources, and we're going to rebuild with a research lab, which is ultimately what I wanted. So, oh well. I'm sure at some point I'm going to see some comments from somebody who noticed this. But at least we get half our efforts back as far as materials and tech. And we can go in here and actually build a research lab, which is not the brain symbol, which is for training, although you'd think maybe that was research. It is the book and magnifying glass symbol. We will build the research lab. Fortunately, we can afford it, and it actually was more expensive, so I don't know if I could have afforded it before. I don't know if I quite had 200. I can't even remember back then. But we do have it under construction now. Hurts us with these meager resources we're dealing with, but let's get our ships flying down to the securing of the Aspida.
Research complete.
All right, we finished our Pandoran capture and containment, so that's one more facility we're going to need to build, along with getting some Neurasers on the team. And with lowly 64 tech, that ain't going to happen right away. Let's at least take a look at what a containment facility will entail. Ooh, it's, well, not so pricey. We can afford the materials, but I can't afford that 150 tech just yet. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. We're also going to eventually need to build a Neuraser, and we're not even going to bother building it yet. It's only 8 hours once we get to it, but I don't even want to spend those tech points yet until we get that containment center at least started with construction. Let's keep going. Now, I did have my Tiamat over here. Oh, and it discovered its base already. I didn't even notice the pause. Let's get you continuing to explore for us. And the first ship is made. Its trip down to our mission. Let's get the next one there. And here we go. Let's start the mission. And actually, let's go back and read that because, I haven't really read it yet. The Aspida on the ground seems to be stuck in some kind of a software loop. Presumably, this is why it was abandoned. If we manage to reboot it successfully, it should be in good enough shape to reach the extraction point. So it doesn't give us a clue or hint on who we're going to be facing with this. The picture sure makes it look like it might not be a Synedrian haven like I thought it was going to be. So let's get going and find out. Shane, Marine Grunt, Vanson, yeah, we're taking everybody on this one. So let's make sure we're equipped. We do have a bit of will to give you, Shane Vanson. And right now, no further upgrades for you. You're our shredding assault. Cecil, I don't think I need someone with. I'm going to count you on as a little more accurate, not supplying that much punch. You're my accuracy guy more than any. Although some of the others with Master Marksman are going to beat you, but that's why I'm going to keep this gun on you to help you a little bit with your accuracy. And we're going to give you some will. We can just squeeze in some will. Vrantios Zeus, we're going to keep you as you are. We could actually have you hold one more thing. Why don't we try out a shock grenade in your arsenal just in case we get a chance to throw it. You're up to 12 willpower. At this point, it would be nice if you could carry a little more, so I'm actually going to pop in a little bit of strength. Mark the hatch Schiffer. Well, let's go back. Now that you can carry more, let's give you an assortment of grenades to help us out in case you're not in the position to boom blast and you can hurt someone close. Mark the hatch Schiffer. You're in good shape. Nothing to spend. Sir South Seas, we're not going to spend anything else with you right at the moment. Nah, I'm going to give you that little bit of strength so you can start carrying more. Plus, you're a squishy sniper. You need a little health. This is legend after all, right? Soren Black, you're in good shape. Yeah, so we're pretty well equipped here to get out there. Yeah, I do want to get you up to that 12 willpower. After that, we're going to probably go a little strength with you, Andrei, just so you can carry more than what you're carrying right now. Yeah, we definitely would like to ideally have everybody at least carry one med kit for those emergency situations. And Smoovie, we changed the color of your armor. You want it all black, you got all black. And we can't quite give you anything else. We don't have enough SP. Eventually we'll pick up snipers for you. Eventually we'll get you cross-classed with an assault and start expanding on your build at that point. For now, you're a close-up guy with that pistol and that blade for this particular mission. Let's hope we can get it to work out for you. And you're carrying extra medkits. I'm actually going to take one of those medkits away and give you a couple grenade opportunities. In fact, we'll stock you up as a grenade guy too, potentially to help us, both a shock grenade and standard grenade, and we'll outfit you that way. And I think we're done. On this battlefield, all items will be automatically recovered, so we don't have to worry about those dropped items. We'll see you down there. Alrighty then. We don't see anything right off the bat, and lo and behold, it is a Synedrian base. We have an exit zone there, so there very well could be Synedrian on here along with Pandorans. We have an exit zone over to the left also. So, and of course right behind us. So maybe, usually when I'm going against Synedrian, I like getting indoors as much as possible to try and help with giving us some cover. So what I'm going to try is, Shane Vanson, I think I'm going to try dashing you up here to try and gain some vision on who we might be facing and kind of approach it that way. Maybe, because we have no clue where the Aspida will be, maybe off in the distance over here. Who the heck? Or could it be inside, being protected or worked on inside the building? I have no idea. Let's get running up the balcony to start with.
Gotta keep going.
And we see nothing. We can get you over here to where we could run up. Of course, I don't necessarily need to pick up the will yet. Let's bring you over here. And we see a Pandoran. A very little tiny yet dangerous Pandoran. We're going to hang you right there. We're going to keep you right there. Soren, perhaps we get you going next. How come I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Where is... Oh, there he is. His black outfit. He's standing in the shadows. And Smoothie, I was like, oh no, I don't have my berserker. But your dark armor and the being in the shadow really hid you well. So you are there. Okay, I'll breathe. I think I'm gonna see about sending the next individual indoors. I want to kind of get a peek over there if we can get to that one door and see if my hunch that an Aspida looks like it could be an Aspida bay to me, doesn't it now? Doesn't it?
I see them.
Oh my. Oh my. There's a lot of crap in here that we need to deal with. So that'll be ideal for you, Smoothie. Also, if we can get you close enough to do anything, and perhaps getting you underneath. I want you underneath rather than on the stairs. You might be able to throw something over there if we needed it. It's probably not great accuracy for your weapon. I wonder if we can take out his arm from where we are. Not at all guaranteed that we can take out that gun, because the problem is, if we don't take out the gun and his arm, we're getting return fire. So we gotta worry. We gotta think and see if we can get an assault over. I mean, a sniper over here with quick aim, and this, if we're lucky, will be that shot. Pretty good chance to take out a gun arm. We're gonna go for it.
Gotcha.
Whew. Okay, that frees up a lot more choices for us, and that was shocking to see so much in here. I'm also thinking now, can you make it over there,
Receiving.
Smoothie? And to get you with a grenade, to be able to do the grenade isn't really going to be helpful. And it would appear that even though that says it's blue, let's see what kind of a shot you have from there. Yeah, obviously we have no chance at the little guys down there. It's going to be very hard to have a chance at shooting those little guys down there. Let's see if your pistol can do some damage here. Well, I guess I should have clarified that. Smoothie, I meant damage on the Arthron. Well, you did provide damage after all. Let's see what else we have as options here. Vrantios. What I'm thinking we'll do with you, just because, is we'll get you up to the roof, jump you up to the roof, have you at least war cry to help us out. Because he can still spit. I sure would like at least one more shot over there, ideally.
Ready to roll.
We also have a grenade that could maybe land there and hurt these guys. And then maybe we'd have the ability to come over here. Oh, that'd be pushing it. I don't even think with a grenade we're gonna have. Well, let's do this. Let's see if we can shoot out the wall, because we know what the walls are like in the Synedrian Haven. We're gonna do just a blind wall shot, and that hopefully will open up the firing range or options for our snipers. I kind of like that idea. Andrei? Let's see if it'll work. Well, doggone it. It sounded good on paper. And usually these Synedrian walls are a little flimsier than that. But no such luck. No cigar. The other option is shoot at it some more, but it sure felt solid, didn't it? So I think we got to jump over there for a little war cry. And I think if we go right here to the edge, we're going to be close enough for our war cry. And so at least all we got to worry about is you, Soren. And you still have mobility, so we might just choose to retreat you so nobody can run as far as you are, hopefully. And does it get the little guys? Yes, it does. All right. Whew. Here we go. I can get... I'm kind of thinking let's at least eliminate the spitterhead, right? We should at least try to... if I can get one of our snipers over there. Well, as we learned in the Nest mission, we do have pistols. That we do have. Okay, we can at least get here with the sniper rifle. Let's do that. Yeah, it looks like this will be enough to take him out. We should be able to avoid the desk again. And we did. Now, Mark the Hat. I think I'm probably going to bring you over here. We got plenty of buddies. If anybody here does end up getting hurt by a Mindfragger, we got a lot of people around to bring them back to reality. So I think we will bring you over here. In fact, we'll bring you here. Let's get back to you for your pistol overwatch. And we're going to go in here.
Nothing will get past me.
And Soren, I think I'm going to play to just keep you there on Overwatch. It really is overkill, don't you think? Let's just go with this different weapon.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Andrei, we'll just move you forward a little bit. Shane Avanson, I think I'm probably going to have you take that shot and see what it looks like on this guy. Not great. Not great. We did disable his torso. Does that slow him down at all? I guess we're going to find out. Well, we got the old neural pistol guy shooting at us, and he's got more than one shot. Fortunately, he missed with the second. And that better be all. Uh-oh. He's not the one I expected to get us. Now the rest of us got to worry.
Oh!
So Warcry really did not slow them down. They did manage to avoid Overwatch. Well, that helped getting his head clobbered. And we got ourselves some problems here. We have got ourselves some problems here. One of those problems can be, maybe if we're lucky, handled by a grenade. If we can plop it right there, perhaps. That'll go a long way towards helping us. Except it did not go at all where we needed it to go. Oh, my Lord. We got some problems here, ladies and gentlemen. We have got some problems. You're partially paralyzed. We're going to keep you there and come back in case we need the war cry. You have a weapon, although you're very, very weak. And the question is, it doesn't look like we see you, so I may have to step to the side in order to get a shot to kill you. Then we got to worry about, unfortunately, the neuro pistol, so we may end up retreating you after this shot.
On the move.
Very good chance to take him out. We need you to take him out.
That's a kill.
That is a kill. I'm going to pull you back here so you're still outside, because I want to get you out of... I don't want him to be able to easily shoot at you. And he could still, even though you'll be hard to hit, I think. Nah, I think you'll be hard to hit. Let's get you in this cover. Shane Vanson. Now we got to worry about all our guys who are slightly locked up. So the first one, Mark the Hat, I'm going to have you pistol and get him back in the game. We got to worry about this guy. Pistol is usually the nicer way to take off a Mindfragger and hopefully not hurt the guy underneath. Let's find out. Now, the good thing about that is we have a shot over here now. And I think we're going to give it a go right here because he stood up for us. We're going to see if we can hit the torso. We got the torso and one of his arms that likes to put the paralyzing stuff on us. And you've done your job. We still have two other threats over here. Smoothie, you can get here to take care of this one. Then I can get my other guy in. I'm thinking close enough at least to fire at least a pistol over here. Then we got to worry about this guy coming in and hurting us, because he will be able to hurt us. I don't have enough shots or options to get over there to take him out. Let's think about this. I might have a grenade, but at this angle, I probably can't deliver. I might be able to use that grenade here, and then we're only going to have to worry about this guy. So let's see. And so far, it does not appear that there were any Synedrion in this location, because I did not see a Synedrion turn happen. So let's... Smoothie, I'm going to actually get our sniper out of the way first and try his move. We can bring you over here, and I think it should still allow us, because that's getting us nice and close. Yeah, because here technically is only as far as you would get being paralyzed. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to have to count on quick aim.
What's our plan?
Ready to rock.
Nah. We did your quick aim and it pounced right away from your shot. So let's get back over here. Let's take care of this thing without hurting our friend over here. And we're going to pistol overwatch one more time over here, because that means I have you, Smoothie, to come right in here.
I'll be right there.
And take your first big swing with this baby. How's it feel? How's it feel? We're going to overwatch where we can. Well, actually, before we set our overwatches, let's see if our grenade here can help alleviate this little bit of a problem. As long as it hits okay, it will. Got it. So we only have to worry about damage from this guy. And at least it's an independent weapon. Although he's going to be able to get awful dang close to us. That in itself won't be amazingly wonderful for us. So we're going to do more quick aim. Last one you have. To at least try to discourage him from moving in. Andrei, I'm just going to keep moving you as closer and closer. And then Vrantios, we have no one to war cry. Let's keep moving you closer and closer. We got a pistol on him, but it's like, what the heck? The pistol disrupt him enough that he couldn't do anything? Well, whatever you did, you disrupted him. Thank you, Cecil. All right. So I think now that you've returned to us, Sarin, we're going to let you blast away at really close range on this guy. And one-shot him.
Target down.
Didn't that feel good? And then I'm going to get our first peek out that door to see if we see an Aspida over here. And there she blows. The question is, where do we got to go? Is there a place we have to go? I didn't even realize that because we have to reboot it. Is there like a rebooting station we have to get to? It says remotely reboot the Aspida. So where is our rebooting station? That's what inquiring minds want to know. We're looking all around the map for a rebooting station. Is it on the second floor of this building, perhaps? I'm not seeing a rebooting station. So how the heck are we supposed to remotely reboot this sucker? Is there anything in our current... I've got to look one more time because otherwise I don't know where the heck to move to remotely, because we don't have anybody with any remote abilities. Where do these wires go to? They go up here. Is this some kind of remote kind of thing? Or is it just power, solar powers that it's attached to? I do not know. Well, I guess we're going to move towards the Aspida. See if we can figure this sucker out. Because I sure as heck do not know. What I will do is I'm going to move you over, Vrantios. We'll just bring you to the edge over here. Pick up the will on the way. I don't think there's no other enemies out there that we're aware of. So, yeah, let's just get ourselves set up. Oh, there's no doorway cover there for you because of that stupid terminal. Well, usually, I'm still stuck on that. Usually there's obvious points, or is maybe this... Usually they're highlighted somehow, so you know that's the terminal you have to get to. And if I'm missing it somewhere on this map, well, doggone it. Or do I have to get somebody inside it and the remote control thing will appear? The fun of doing a new mission and trying to figure it out. Well, we're going to move towards the Aspida ultimately, so let's get going. We do have individuals that need more will replenished. Let's get them replenished.
Making haste. Tango spotted.
We do see some more enemies that we're going to have to deal with. I'm going to bring you to the edge just because. Is there any other will spots on the way? Oh, wait. We just found it. How did I miss that before? I swear. Y'all are probably yelling at me. I'm telling you. How many of you, oh well, I guess I'll find out when I edit this show how badly I missed that station. Fortunately, we have a jumper. And that's not the bad kind of jumper. It's a good jumper, the kind we need to get over here. So we're going to get you, let's get you at least behind something just in case. Your next jump, we can get you... Well, we don't need to go there. We just need to get you... Yeah, onto this level is fine. You'll be able to run in there. So you're 2 jumps away. Let's get you moving over here, Andrei.
Let's do it.
Didn't see anything else over there yet. So Cecil, I think actually then, knowing where that guy is, we're going to bring you over here. And if he's running towards us, you'll at least be able to get over to here to maybe get a shot, depending on which way he moves. We will overwatch with your pistol through here in case he tries front dooring you. And everybody else also needs to get moving. But I think, let's see about you, Sir Southeast, getting upstairs.
Target located.
Oh, we're seeing another one. Another Mindfragger over there, which is fine as far as I'm concerned at the moment. No shooters that we're seeing. We'll give you a little bit of a overwatch with your pistol, say over to here in case he comes towards us.
I'll keep both eyes open.
We're going to bring you to a forward position. It's not a lot of... Doesn't look like it's going to be a potentially great shot for you. Why don't we check it out? Just in case. Yeah, if that's what it is. Let's just keep you behind the tree and also do a pistol overwatch with you.
Holding position.
Soren, you're done. Andre, you're done. And we got Shane Vanson. Where would be the best place to have you help us out? This guy has dang good range. So, is there a way to get you to an overwatchy kind of position? Your will is good for double dash to maybe get us over here for either overwatch if it's good, or a shot, or overwatch depending on what kind of what that looks like. So let's try dashing you out there.
Pushing on.
The guy doesn't have a weapon, so I don't mind that there's not a wall cover there. Let's see what your shot looks like.
Ready to fire.
Doesn't look amazing. He's going to have to run towards us. I think it might be better to just do some overwatch for you at a little bit of a closer range and try to take care of him that way. And Smoovie. I'm just going to get you running up. You might be the guy that's going to end up going for that vehicle for us. We'll keep you back here though, because 23, that's pretty long range. So I'm going to move you up and around over this way. Good shot. Did we slow him down? Barely. I was so afraid he was going to be able to swipe us from there. The other thing is this Mindfragger really did not move, so I assume it didn't quite see us. Now you have will. Let's see if you have an angle you can jump up there. Barely. In fact, I can get you to this top step here and probably step you over. That'll save us a tiny bit. We do have to worry about the Mindfragger, but we're multiple stories up, so even if he's able to jump up, that's going to use a lot of his will. Or action points, movement. He is alerted. That's why he apparently didn't move before. Let's jump down. And let's make some other moves to help us out. We've got a Triton over here. And, oh yeah, we got this guy real close. This guy's tucked away really well. A thug? That's a shotgun. So a thug is not one that ideally we want to give him a chance to get too close to us. What I am going to do, we're going to give you crouching cover here, Soren, and you should be able to finish this guy off. In fact, your regular weapon should be sufficient to take him out, yes. And And just so he'd have to move even farther to get you. You'll still be crouching here. Yeah, but this gives him less angles to come at us with. In fact, I'll step you over here, so that way if he comes out here, you can have more wall protecting you.
Let's do this.
And that's where we'll keep you, Soren. I'm going to help cover you. Wow, that paralyzing is really hampering our movement with you. I need to get more snipers on board, providing some covering shots for us is what I need to do. But with you, Mark, I think we're going to have you try and help with this Mindfragger. It's going to be a tough shot because he's got that little stool helping to protect him. And that might potentially be the best angle. We're going to come from here because we can check the shot without quick aim. And it's actually better than I expected. So we're going to give it a go. Let's wait for him to step out. Yep. Ooh, I like that one. Ah! He opened his mouth and smiled, and we said cheese, and he obliged. Oh man, that was convenient for us. Thank you, Mark, for taking him out. Now we gotta try rotating over some more snipers. Now I can get a sniper over here to help us next turn because we know that's the way they're going to be moving. We also are going to help ourselves out by jumping you over here, Vrantios, for a little war cry.
Taking action.
And it does pick up the one we want down here. Yes, it does. That'll limit some of his potential abilities and what he can do. So I'm kind of thinking with that in mind, does he have a window or anything he can get through under those stairs? No. So I'm leaning towards this. Is if I bring you over here, he won't be able to move out and shoot because he's war cried. And then, Smoothie, you're going to be close enough, depending on what we need you to do, to either deal with the Triton or get close to the Aspida and help us out there.
Advancing.
Uh-oh. Except that... Oh! Little sneaky guy. Well, guess what? Okay, he's pretty far off. We'll be able to protect against him. Let's continue with our plan.
I'm going in.
A lot of Mindfraggers on this one. That's all I gotta say. A lot of Mindfraggers. And since he can't shoot, I wonder if he can. Well, at that distance, I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to bring you here for pistol overwatch. We're going to just put out all the overwatch we can. In fact, I can get you behind cover at least to crouch and overwatch. Although overwatching, does that still allow you to crouch? I don't know. When you're on overwatch, we're going to get our sniper over here. Your overwatch with the pistol is going to go over here towards a Mindfragger. And we'll just go super wide because we don't. He could go any which direction. And then we have you, Shane Vanson. Not aware of anything else out there. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put you. So maybe we just come out here and try and hit the Mindfragger. Because from what we can see and know about out there anyway, it's as safe as anything. He's hurting. Okay, he's downstairs. Hopefully we can avoid him. Alright. Oh, we got that. Just Mindfragger... You know what? And you can't see either of them. If I brought you over here, you can at least see the Mindfragger. What I may then have to do is some business. So if you can do me a favor, Cecil, No, you can't. Well, let's take one step
Moving to position.
and see if you can help us with the Mindfragger. Oof. Crouch down, please. Don't want to sound too frustrated, but that was frustrating. Well, I guess it wasn't. It wasn't a perfect shot. There was plenty of chance to miss. But what it means, though, the Mindfragger has what kind of strength? 110. Your bash gives us 126. You should be able to bash it. So that means I have
Let's show him what we can do.
someone who can dash pretty dang close to this guy, and you have a shotgun, Soren. We're gonna hope, because I really
5 by 5.
don't have a lot more help for you if you can't do that.
Ready to roll.
I could get you up here to start out with a pistol and then follow up. Maybe that's what we got to do. Ignore the Aspida for this turn. Let's get your pistol over here.
Reporting enemy contact.
We always have the stomping ability, but I have a feeling a pistol combined with a double dash, and let me make sure you have the will. Yes, a double dash shotgun hopefully will be enough. Let's find out. Plus, with your pistol and your abilities, you do have armor break. So we're going to do any shred we can right now. That was a cool sound. Let's take a shot.
Ready to fire.
Sensor head works for me. Ouch.
Pushing on.
Please be able to make it, Soren. Will your second dash? Yes, just.
No time to lose.
That should be close enough. Let's get the big old shotgun out. Let's see if we can blast it into his head. Take him out. That really helped. Now we can jump you down for a little old bashy poo. Vrantios, bash away. We'll overwatch out this way with your pistol for any between the building reinforcements. Mark the hat. We're going to keep you back here a little longer. As a matter of fact, you can see the guy from where you are, but I think I want to bring you back into maybe better cover. And all this is, well, this says it's not full cover, so we'll see if you crouch behind the tree.
I'm going.
Yeah, you do. That's okay. Let's quick aim. Oh, no, we don't need to. Let's take our shot. Good job. Absolutely amazing job. See, that's why I didn't see it. Because, see, now it's back. So I was searching, and I have a feeling that did not make itself seen all the time. I don't feel so bad. I'm gonna plead it didn't work properly when I was searching for it. There you go. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what I see on editing. That's what happened. Okay, it's remotely activated. Let's get moving. Sir Soucis, stay there, because we should be able to run a Marine Grunt Vanson over here now.
Dashing ahead.
And gather the vehicle for us. Okay, it looks like this is the quickest way out. We just got to get everybody else joined up with us. So I'm not going to totally take the vehicle out yet until we're going to keep it in play. See, because there's more enemies out there. We're going to keep it in play until we get everybody retreated over this way. I mean, heck, let's use it to our advantage if we can. You can stay right there. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to reach any of these guys. Is this just... No, he's got the neural. He's a poacher. I think he has the neural pistol. So let's try and keep anybody out of its line of sight. And so the vehicle right now is blocking you, Cecil, which is a good thing. Let's get you up here now that we know somebody's out there. Let's check the shot. Let's do quick aim. See if we can hit him. Let's let him stand up. Good job. Oh, but it wasn't the torso. So what we'll do instead is we'll overwatch against an advance from him. The Aspida will stay there. Oof. It's one thing that could ruin our plans is the unseen Mindfragger around the corner. Yeah, he's unseen right now. So we are going to duke it out just a tiny bit. There, now we can see him. We're going to duke it out a little bit. Well, this really does make no sense. We can't capture him, but heck, you know, why not? He's probably going to die out anyway in 3 turns. We can't capture him. But it was fun to play with the Aspida before we have to give it away to Kaos. Mark, I think we're going to keep you where you are. Try and shoot for us. You do have a shot. I'm going to try it. Good job. Good job. Now we can worry about getting you, Andrei, out of here. I don't think you can jump from where you are. Yeah, no. We do definitely need to run you over towards the front, and then from here, we're home free, getting everybody evacuated. Cecil, you almost got your paralyzation gone, so that's a big help for us. But I think I will run you off in this direction because we may have another guy that we got to worry about over here. The only good thing is he's a claw guy, so he's got to get up close to us.
Quickly!
And I don't think, let's check his legs. Speed is 16, so he's not the fastest of those guys. Now the question is, I'm kind of feeling like we could keep a few of us in this vicinity. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we try and slow him down with a grenade? No, we cannot because the building's in the way. So let's not slow him down with a grenade. Let's overwatch. We'll overwatch this way. Now he can still come wide of our overwatch.
I hope I get them.
But we have others able to help us out.
I'm ready.
So we got this overwatch on this side of the building covered. Mark the hatch Schiffer. I think what we'll do is we'll just overwatch against this guy. Sir Soucease. Oh, you have a shot on the guy. We'll try it without quick aim.
Zooming in.
No, we won't. We'll also overwatch you. The Aspida's done. Or Shane Danson on the Aspida is also done. Smoothie, we're going to bring you right here for yet another overwatch with your pistol. We got a pretty good amount of overwatch against this guy. Let's find out. That was damn good wall of Overwatch. Now he looks like a sniper with an independent sniper rifle. Sure is. And right now we're clear of him. You, Aspida, can get clear of him. why don't we come over here and heal up Cecil's tiny bit of health and paralyzation. And continue towards our exit. Oh, we're done. Cecil, you can continue towards our exit.
I'm gonna try dashing.
And we're going to get everybody kind of moving towards our exit.
Comms online.
Let's see. We'll bring you this way. Sir Southeast, you're going to be a great distance where he's going to be hard pressed to hit you in cover. And Mark the Hat. Nothing happened with this little guy, and we're going to jet jump away from him anyway. Let's get you moving. What do we want to make? Because here you're in line of sight of the sniper. I just argued that it's probably at too big of a distance, but, you know, let's not push it. We'll bring you here behind the door.
Dashing.
We're going to jump you away from that little mind guy. In fact, you have enough for a jump after this, so we'll just put you here. Mark, stay there. And we're getting ready to get out of here. With a hitman. The hitman made a move from all the way over here. He ran about as fast as a hitman can run, is what he did. He really did. So I'm thinking this. Warcry is 3 will, 2 will. So we have enough to jump here and Warcry these guys. And then you won't be able to jump out because you'll be too far away. But I think you can leg it from that point. So Vrantios, at least keep the sniper from shooting at us. In fact, we'll keep you away from the edge so the shotgun can't be shot at us.
For my team.
And do your war cry. Then we might be able to get another shot or two on these guys, because we're all close enough to the edge. So Cecil, get over here. We'll just center in to have the best chance to hit. Good job. Soren, we don't have to worry about him being able to shoot, so we can stay right there and do 2 shots.
Ready to engage.
Or just 1, because he's going to bleed out. Yep.
5x5.
Smoothie, I'll bring you behind here just in case we need you close enough against this guy. He won't be able to shoot at you. Stomp does take 2 action points, so we can't get close enough for that. Well, actually, we might be able to next turn. There's no reason why we can't just put you here, since he can't shoot that sniper weapon. Does he have a pistol? No. So let's bring you over here. You're still close enough to our departure point.
Dashing ahead.
And stay there. Now we gotta keep running away from the Mindfragger. And getting to a point. Ooh. Another one out there? Oh, the paralyzed guy. Is that all? That's all that we're seeing, right? Yeah. Nothing new. Keep moving. Nothing new.
No time to waste.
Mark the Hat. What I'm thinking is this. Let's disembark.
All set.
You're a little quicker than these snipers here. And you have one dashed. So from here you can get out. I don't know if you're quite in range, Sir Southeast, and Mark sure isn't. One of the two of you will be able to exit via the Aspida. And Soren. So as you can see, the guy, I don't buy it. We're just gonna overwatch over here. And Andrei, jump.
Advancing.
All right. So he moved away from that wall. Now we're probably going to have to wait one more
Standing
turn
by.
unless Sir Southeast can make it out. No. So it's going to take 2 turns to get out of here no matter what. Mark. Can't quite see this guy. Because he's behind that low wall. So we're just going to get you on here. Because you're the farthest one away. Andrei, you could easily jump out if we needed to. We're just going to bring you up here. Or, no, you don't have enough will for a jump and a scream. We're going to hope, let's find out if you, Smoothie, can come over here and stomp. Stomp is 2 actions. We would have it, and we have the will to do it.
I'm on my way.
Let's see if we can daze him. I don't know. He resisted it. Well, with that in mind, we're now going to see if we can't shoot the guy. Oh, we don't have quick aim and we move just a spot too far. Well,
What's our move?
Soren.
Preparing to fire.
Ooh, did we hit Smoothie? Did you stick your arm out, Smoothie? Did we hit it? I'm sorry. Oh no, maybe we didn't. Maybe it was just optics.
5 by 5.
Hey, your health looks pretty good. Okay. We'll get one more shot over there for us. We should be able to take this guy out.
I can do it. Okay, let's move.
Now we don't have to worry about him. Andrei, let's move you up.
Let's roll.
Same with you, Sir Southeast. And we don't even have to worry about this Mindfragger now. Oh wait, and you, Smoothie, I think if we move you there, you're going to be able to get out. Vrantios. And the Aspida. Fortunately, he only got 1 shot on us. And we will get out of here. Yes, we will. Okay. This is a bunch of baloney. Oh, that's on Mark. I was going to say the Aspida can't move there, but it had Mark highlighted, not the Aspida. Here we go. All right, so that ended up not being as hard as the last mission. I could see how it could have been a harder mission if we weren't so grouped up to help when all the barrage of Mindfraggers went after us. But it didn't turn out in practicality to be all that difficult. No specific promotions, but nice experience for everybody involved.
I have a problem with the Aspida. It's too passivistic. All this knockout and heal business is definitely not my style. Once I am done with this little thing, it will be much more entertaining to operate. I am definitely thinking lasers would fit better, eh? Well, off to work then.
That does sound kind of fun, having an Aspida that can actually shoot some lasers. Well, we'll get a look at that next time when we have a chance. All right, so we finished. We have some new research available. Reverse engineering the neural pistol, which would be a good one, actually, as far as reverse engineering. Got a lot. Look at it. We're filled with reverse engineering, and then various vivisections. Once we able to start capturing. Okay, we got this as our current research, and I think that's where we'll keep it. Let me just make sure. You know, since I messed up on not building the research sooner and costing us that way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this shotgun that I do want to get to. We're going to move it up, so I have access to it potentially. And we'll keep it this way. And we're going to move the heavy cannon up. So we're going to go Pandoran heavy cannon shotgun. There we go. Now we're going to need to figure out where do we want to go next. One of my thoughts is this. We have the ability, maybe, let's see what his cost is. Just food. Oh wow, he's a level 3 berserker. So I'm thinking of bringing on another berserker, but believe it or not, we don't have enough food. So if we do gain, say, a few hundred more food, I'm going to see about picking up another berserker. Because right now, I think at this moment, let's double check. I think we have, do we have our 4th heavy? 1, 2, 3... No, we do only have 3. So what I'll do instead is we have 1 more heavy here. That way we'll have 4 assaults, 4 snipers, 4 heavies, good balance, and then we'll work on building up some more food, so maybe I can hire another berserker, or who knows, maybe by then an infiltrator or a priest might start coming along. But we're gonna go with 1 more heavy, so we have a nice balanced group of soldiers here to take out, plus this food cost of 266 suits my purposes just fine. So our next in line, I'm going to go ahead and name you next episode. We're going to do a little more searching and looking about while I decide. I may see about coming over here to saving Helena next. We also have the unexpected emergency to get that going. So, but I'm thinking saving Helena might be our next go around. Do we have some exploration sites nearby that we can send a few of our ships to? We have a whole string of them right here, so I think that's where we'll send everybody. I'm going to send the Stray back over here to the Kaos Syndicate to take a peek at costs, because I'm really curious now after 3 missions, and then we'll see where the next one is. And then we'll send this ship up to the searching out, since it's a little quicker. And I think we got everybody going at the moment, so let's just keep going. What could have been New Athens. So it looks like we're in a haven, perhaps. The inhabitants of New Athens are greatly pleased to see the Phoenix Project back in action after such a long absence. The world, they agree, could have used our help. Who knows how this whole war against the Pandora virus might have gone if the Phoenix Project had been able to fight back from day one. An international scientific response was exactly what the governments and corporations of the day prevented from happening. But they don't blame us. As underfunded and understaffed as we were, how were we supposed to deal with a global crisis? It's a miracle any vestige of the Phoenix Project has survived at all. To make up a little bit for just how much we were neglected by the world, they offer to share some of their resources. Well, cool. That's very cool. We got food. I would have preferred tech, but you know, I'll take whatever we can get. An assembly is called, and the precise amounts of resources to be shared is debated. Oh, so this is obviously Synedrian. Amazingly low drama for this, what's happening here. This takes some time, as some individuals insist on analyzing every single projected statistic first. Well, so much for lack of drama. But that's minor compared to what it could be. But in the end, an agreement is reached. Yes, it is Telltale, Synedrian. We'll explore. And let's take a peek at today's marketplace. Now here, this looks like an attachment for an Aspida, a neural turret, but that's kind of like the Zapper in a way, although it probably does a tiny bit more damage. Improved chassis. I do like, an extra seat. Well, how about that? The Aspida can carry 2 now. Cargo racks for a Scarab. Hull upgrade is what that is. Another neural turret. Advanced melee weapons. Oh, I could buy that right now. A new. Oh, so now this wasn't visible before, so we have the ability to purchase certain research, and there's not really any weapons. Offers change every day. Armadillo supercharger, 7 extra speed. The Kaos Buggy. Actually, that's starting to get down into a range where I might think for a vehicle to give it a go. Heck. Maybe, just maybe. Let's think about this. And there was a gun there. Let me look at that one more time. There's a subjector down here for $350. Yeah, so the costs have come way, way down. And you know what? I'm gonna build our first sniper rifle of theirs. Well, what does it do? Poison? Let's think about it. If I want to do a Kaos Buggy or a subjector, because right now our vehicles are not full, so technically we could get a whole nother team out there with the Kaos Buggy, like a Kaos Buggy plus 5 if it was on the Tiamat, and that vehicle would be battle ready with our teams once it's built up. So let's do this. Once our soldiers have advanced just enough over here, and let's see if they've done any advancing yet. Oh yes, they have. Papillon, you're first. Promotion. You're a brawler with extra bash and melee attacks. We're going to take it. We're going to give you some will. And there you go. And then we also have Herman, you're first. Promotion. Now you're an assault. You can dash. And we'll give you some will. So good job. The training site is paying off now with more than one training bay in there now at home. It's just a little bit faster. But I'm going to hold off on buying the vehicle there yet until we know more. What I may do... Well, we'll bring the Tiamat back soon. It has some other quick explorations over here, so let's just get the explorations done. Is there any place I could bring you in the meantime? Nothing super close. Not at all super close. So we're just going to come up here. We found another haven. This one without a story. And I never did get the... Oh, the stray is flying. Good. I didn't think I did. Uh-oh. We got some upgrades coming. And that's a lot of upgrades. Let's take a peek. I won't spend too much time on these guys, but look at the hit points that they're starting to come with. weapons, grenades, weapons with armor. The ghoul are starting to get better weapons now. Yep, virus weapons now. Well, if he's getting virus weapons, hopefully that means Anu is upgrading. And now there very well could be a lair out there on the map. Yeah, because all the lair stuff is here now. Fireworm egg. That doesn't look like a fireworm egg. That looks like a spawnery. That's the biggest damn meanest looking fireworm egg I've ever seen. There's an egg. And our siren, well, we've seen sirens already, but now they're officially here. And a Chiron that can shoot poison worms. So, all right. Nothing earth-shattering there, although it does tell me there somewhere on the map we're going to have a lair to deal with. So let's get ready for that. Let's keep things moving. Everybody is still moving and exploring. Let's keep it going. Juicy! Our operatives have discovered a former Phoenix Project site, an advanced genetics lab, intended to replace some of the Phoenix Project's aging research infrastructure. It was shut down in 2019 and sold to a startup that produced 5G-compatible automated juice presses. I'm thirsty. There's nothing left of the Phoenix Project equipment that was sold along with the lab, but the half-finished executive relaxation area that was being built in 2030 when the company's stock crashed is easy to dismantle. There are also crates full of unsold juice packets, which oddly enough seem not to have expired. So there, we finally got a little tech. Materials are sitting just fine. And we're building the food back up so we can see about hiring that berserker and get more of you in this playthrough too. So I'm excited about that. Lost lifetimes. Our operatives have set down near an abandoned village. Half of the houses appear to have slipped into a huge crack in the ground. Clearly, there's been an earthquake here in recent times. So we're going to search the village. Our operatives report rotten food still on tables, dead people sleeping in their beds, and others who seem to have just collapsed in the street. There's no good explanation for what happened here. People just died. Perhaps this was the result of limnic eruption. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know what a limnic eruption is or a similar phenomenon, but there's no time to find out. Our team managed to scavenge up some resources. A little bit of food, not much, but we're slowly climbing with our food. And, you know, I'm thinking with all this exploration going, and now is going to be the time where I just pause. We're probably, unless we get some kind of haven defense pop up before that, thinking about next time going down and taking on saving Helena. If we keep getting our guys trained and promoted, we'll be able to get another ship going, which will really help as far as dealing with multiple missions here. So that's kind of what's in the back of my mind. Let me know if you have other ideas on what we could or should do. But we're not in a bad place right now. We're not hurting for anything. We're back up over 100 tech, which is a good thing too. I think what I'll do is end it here. And just so you know, if any of you have not noticed, I'll try to add a little box up here, a little link up here. I do have another channel. I haven't been that active with it recently because I've been having so much of my time spent on Phoenix Point recently, but I do have another channel. Zigzag Dog Plays Historical Strategy. Lately I've been focusing on the 1212 AD mod, but that's even been put on hold because of this game right here. But I am still putting out occasional Empire Total War episodes over there, if that's your kind of thing. Just want to let y'all know about that. And finally, if you're enjoying this playthrough and you haven't checked out one of our others, here's a link to our Corrupted Horizons playthrough. If you're enjoying this one, maybe you want to take a look at that one too. Other than that, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.